this is what the Lord has said to me. And I could let you hear the audio recording maybe sometime. It was on audio. It said this: all the money that you have spent and all the money in corporations that has been spent, Amazon, all of those companies that use their money to kill the unborn, Starbucks, all of these companies that use their money to kill the unborn, I am going to use your money to make your shroud. Your money that you spent on to kill the unborn will now stitch your shroud together to bury you in. For this has already come down as a harvest, and it is not going to not come up. For this is the way it is. You have stood with your teeth and hissed at me, says the Lord. Through your teeth and your vile saliva spraying out through the middle of your teeth. Well, you didn't move me, says the King. For the spray of the Red Sea will knock you back on your back. And I am going to now pull the chariot wheels off of Zuckerberg. I will pull the chariot wheels off of Twitter. I am going to pull the chariot wheels off of Google. I am going to do this, says the Lord. And Bill Gates, you ran into a corner, and there's nowhere for you to go. I'm going to use your money, all of you, that you use to kill children, and I am going to knit your shroud with it. That's what you'll be buried in. Save your 2 coins to close your eyelids, because that's all you'll have left when this thing is through, says the Lord our God. Now that was a prophecy I gave in January the 9th, 2021. Robin, you were in the car with me when that came up out of my spirit. I've never said anything really about it. I spoke about it one time, a long time back in an 11th hour somewhere. But this was given on January the 9th. It's documented it was given on that date. Now, we've seen everything that's transpired since then. We've seen some things happen. We've seen the guy of Twitter step down. We saw Zuckerberg fall on his face, lose billions of dollars, pronounce his own self dead when he named himself Meta, rebranded. So we see this prophecy happening even now. Now, let's go ahead. We see that coming to pass. Now, let's go ahead and look what's on everybody's mind. You know, there was a lot of things that happened at the Super Bowl the other night. And I had a dream about 3 Bengal tigers 2 days before that event. And on that, and I told Robin about it. Her and I was discussing this the morning we got up. We usually get up and tell each other our dreams right off. We'll sit around and talk about what we dreamt. Is that the way you say it? What we dreamed of. It still sounds good to me. So that's what we will do. And I told her I dreamed of these 3 Bengal tigers. This is just in a nutshell. But one of the tigers had half of his face was messed up on one side, on half of it, on his right side.